with the brand new 2017 MX-5 RF. We're just going to have a walk around and we'll take it for a bit of a spin. We've got the keys from Mazda here, and we've got some deals as well with a bit of discount if you do mention this live feed. They're currently doing a discount of $2,500, the retail price of $50,200 down to $47,700. So to save yourself $2,500 is an awesome deal. What they've got up for us for this live feed if you mention this live feed. So let's have a walk around and check out this beautiful looking little car. So we've got the pearl white. Cyrus, what do you think of the viewing?
Yeah, no, a beautiful color. My favorite combination has always been white on black.
And you got that real pearl shimmer put through the paint as well. Looks really, really nice. And it's not too much in your face. It's a nice shimmer as you walk around the car. It's absolutely beautiful. And so this is a naturally aspirated 2-litre motor compared to the old MX-5s used to be a 1.5-litre. And a lot curvy, like more of a sleeker design, I think, compared to the old Mazdas. It's still got that cute little look, but it's still
a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, a lot more aggressive, a lot sleeker. So, this is the hardtop version. So you know, it still is the convertible, but you know, it's apparently a lot faster than the older, so than the actual soft top. So it takes 10 seconds to actually retract the roof into the boot, and yeah, it's not. Well, apparently it's only got 118 kilowatts with 200 newton-meters of torque. So
it's about 150 horsepower.
Yeah,
maybe a bit
around
more.
there roughly. But do you want to take it for a spin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So we are driving the GT version, because it does come to the factory leather trim, and you've got like the 9-speaker Bosch system, speaker system, and I think both of them come with a satellite navigation. And I'm trying to find how ridiculous is it? It's not ridiculous. It's actually really good, but I'm trying to find where to put the key.
Oh yeah, there's no keyhole.
But there's no key, as it's just an engine startup.
It's push start.
Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. So they've got a little section here. I can put my key in there. Seats are really comfortable as soon as we jump in.
Let's see how this air condition goes. It's pretty hot today.
Awesome. Cyrus, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot? Oh.
Yeah, and I'm pretty good in here. I sat in the driver's seat earlier. It has a lot more leg room than the passenger seat.
Yeah. Obviously we've never... Start waiting for me. Oops. So this is our first time driving the new MX-5. I'm just trying to work out how to turn down the stereo
music
system.
I'm not a big Justin Bieber fan. Oh, it might be on the steering wheel. Yeah, there's buttons on the steering wheel.
Stereo. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, let's work this out. Okay, cool. Initial first impression, it's really comfortable, and I can see really clear around the whole car. Just wait for these colours to go.
It's quite a nice interior. The leather stitching, and
again, and also you've got a bit of the pearl white, the 2-pack put into the side of the interior as well. So it's not just only from like what's, you know, most cars. You don't really get a bit of feel from the outside, so it's really nice to have, you know, some of the paint from the outside coming into the inside of the interior, and you can see, look at that shimmer.
Yeah, it's a pretty good touch.
It's awesome, really nice. And then, you know, you got the leather here on the sides as well, a bit of a carbon fiber design happening on your door trims as well.
Also, it's manual. Everyone was complaining on the previous stream it was a paddle shift, so we got the true manual for you guys this time.
Keep everyone happy, so we ordered the manual. But obviously I don't know where all the buttons are for everything, so we have to figure out how we're going to put this hard top down.
Yeah, we have to do that standstill, I think. Oh, it's this button probably.
Okay, so apparently it does take only 10 seconds, so...
We'll time it, we'll see it.
Yeah. So we just drove a Lotus on our way to Mazda, and we're just trying to compare really the sound, the noise.
Yeah, it feels like pretty similar physics actually. It's a little bit smoother and a little bit more comfortable than the Lotus.
Definitely.
A little bit more space here. Getting in and out was easier.
Yeah. So, and it's the same thing, like even the seats as well. It's just, you could actually probably take this on a nice, like a really long drive, and you wouldn't be hurting your back whatsoever at all. So, should give it a little bit of a boot to see. So, we'll test out this 118 kilowatts.
Yeah, pulls pretty good.
Yeah. Don't need any more than that if you're just driving around as a cruiser around. So I wouldn't complain too much about the power.
Yeah, it's smooth.
There's a lot of traffic here in Adelaide, so it's a bit hard. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to chuck them at us. If anyone's got questions about the car, you know, this is our first time, and it was nice. You still got, you know, all the leather's not so hard. It's nice and soft. All the dash, so you know, Mazda hasn't cheaped out on any of the interior as well.
What are you guys watching from? I'm curious where all the viewers are. There's 1,300 people watching right now.
Awesome. So they all factory come with, I did mention the satellite navigation, and also has the blind spot. What's it called again? Sorry.
Which thing?
So it tells us if there is a car next to us.
Oh, I can't remember what that's called. Yeah.
It does come from factory with that, which is pretty cool. That a lot of cars, you know, it's a special feature if you do get a new car that has that these days.
Safety assist or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. I really want to try this hardtop out. So
yeah, we can always pull over. Yeah. The only thing is, once we drop the top, it'll be harder to hear.
Okay,
so we'll do that at the end.
End.
Yeah, we'll drop the top at the end of the review, just because you might not be able to hear us as well.
Yeah. What can you really say about sound? It's not as loud as the 350 that we drove the other day. But at least you still have, like, if you were going through like a hill run, you'd have a nice little bit of a front sound coming out of it, I think. It doesn't hesitate to go. Like being a little engine, a little 2-litre, they're only 118 kilowatts with 200 newmeters of torque. It doesn't hesitate to go. You don't need any more. If you're driving something this small, you don't need any more power than you do. Handling feels really nice as well. The actual suspension really absorbs. I'm just going left to right pretty easily. It's like no worries.
It's a good balance of like responsiveness and smoothness.
Yeah. It's very smooth, very comfortable, smooth. A lot of traffic. What do you think of the dash?
Yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, I like the leather. The screen is pretty good. Looks very similar to like the Mercedes screen. Sizable, like good color and picture, and
it's all touch screen as well, which is really cool. So a lot less buttons and things happening in the dash. So
they consolidated a lot of that.
Everything's right in front of you. And
you still have the controls on the steering wheel. Yeah. The essentials, I guess.
So we actually got this MX-5 from Mazda in Greenfields here in South Australia. So, you know, they've done a really, really great deal. So the retail price on one of these, we've got the GT version, is $50,200. If you actually mention this live feed, they'll do it for $47,700. So this is a big saving of $2,500. That if you just all you have to do is mention this live feed. And also, if you are anywhere in Australia, they'll organise freight for you as well. So, you know, you don't have to be in Adelaide to order this car. It's an awesome deal.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. Pretty good value for $50,000.
Yeah. It does come with a lot of extras, and, you know, it's a comfortable, luxury little car, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the keyless entry, push start, all those luxuries.
So
heated seats and all that.
Yeah, still got the heated seats, that's right. Is anyone asking any questions? They want to know
I can't see all the
anything?
comments right now. It's not loading properly. The comments aren't all showing up for me.
Oh, there's the blind spot indicator there.
Oh yeah, it's lighting up right now.
So it's telling us.
There's a car and it's not safe to change lanes.
That's awesome. I just noticed that.
It's like collision detection something. I can't remember the...
Yep, so it's like letting us know it's okay now. And then I'll just go up next to this car here and you'll see it turn on by itself. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
It's really good, you know, obviously that they do have that because...
Collision detection, right? I think it's something like that.
They get our point anyway. Because if you actually look at, there's no way of checking your blind spot in this car. So you do have to rely on the mirrors driving it.
Yeah, I like it. Pretty fun.
I like the back in there as well.
Yeah, it's got lots of storage. Oh, there's lots of storage behind the seats.
Enough here to fit your iPhone.
Phone storage.
So if you're planning on going away, it's probably not the most ideal, but if you're planning on, you know, driving around as a daily, you know, going back and forward to work, or, you
Actually,
know...
we forgot to check out the boot. We need to see how much space is in the boot.
Yeah, we need to check out the boot. That'd be great. That's just really a good idea.
Yeah, when we get back, we'll check out the boot, we'll check out the engine, and we'll drop the top and see how fast it is. Well, I think we need a U-turn.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yep. We're just 1 minute away from the dealership, so once we get there, we'll look at those other things.
It actually reminds me a little bit of the BMW Z4.
Yeah,
the back.
very comparable.
Yeah. You know, just I guess with the single tailed looking lights, so, you know, people could mistake this, like the luxury look that it does have.
Very comparable.
Mm.
It's got all the same luxury features you'd expect in a...
Yeah, definitely, sure. Can we try this? We should be able to do this now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, alright. Well.
So operation complete, it says. No, I think it's the other way. Rooftop up. Here we go. Oh, wow. It's a matter of 10 seconds. That is so cool.
Yep.
So big.
And we beat the traffic light.
That's really cool.
Yeah, pretty fast.
So that's not a back window, like, is it there? Is that a back window through there?
The glass is further. Oh, actually, yeah, there's no glass. So it's good for airflow, I guess.
Yeah.
So the air doesn't get caught here.
Do you have anything like this in the, like, you can actually lock compartment?
Not in the Lotus, no. There's definitely way more amenities in this car.
So if you do want to park up without the roof being on,
you don't have to worry.
Put
Yeah.
stuff in there and lock it up. So
Exactly.
Really, you don't have to worry about someone jumping in and stealing your stuff.
Yeah, I've actually had food stolen from my Lotus. Like, I had it on the seat, and I parked at a gas station, and when I came out of the gas station, my food was gone, so someone must have just reached into the car and taken it.
Someone's desperate.
Yeah. So you can just stow away your food and not worry about it being stolen.
What's also cool about like these seats are, so the speakers are actually built in.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
so you
cool.
can actually sit back and you've got, you know, you can see the speakers are built in.
And they're Bose speakers too. I like Bose.
Yeah.
My headphones are Bose. They're very good.
It's got 9 speakers in here. So that's pretty crazy. Like, you're in this tiny little cabin.
I could hear Justin Bieber very clearly at the start of the review. It was very sharp.
That's funny as. I'm gonna have to find a U-turn here somewhere. You feel that sunburn now, but that's really nice. I'll just turn in here and turn around.
Yep, easy.
Nice little turning circuit.
Yep.
There we go. It's got some grunt.
Yeah, that was really good actually.
Might as well try it out. I think I would love to try this car on the hills. I think it'd be a really great car for the hills. How does that feel?
That was good.
Have kids would be perfect. Do you think we can truck them in the boot of this one?
Maybe. We'll take a look. We're almost there. That was good handling. That was a good turn.
It was really nice.
That was smooth.
Where should we park this one?
Yeah, we'll just park over there. We'll just park right here, like first spot should be fine. Yeah, right here. Alright, let's check out the boot and we'll check out the engine.
Hey, sorry, this is really cool. Come in. If anyone's into their floor mats, like probably I am, because like I get excited, like, you know, Sky's got like Nismo ones or something in it. Look at the carbon fibre you've got on the Mazda design and the carbon fibre there.
That's a nice touch.
It's just a nice touch. Yeah, it's a nice touch that they've added.
Yeah, the Lotus doesn't even have that.
So look at the boot, bonnet.
Hood for the American viewers.
Gosh, this is embarrassing. There we go, found it. So this is the Sky Active, naturally aspirated 2 litre. Like I did mention before, 118 kilowatts, and with 200 newton meters of torque. So,
pretty good punch.
believe it or not, which is really cool, Mazda with the MX-5, they've kept the exact same gearbox since 1989. So that's a really good way to look at how Mazda have, I guess not so much grown, but like, you know, notice like they've kept, by keeping the same gearbox, they haven't had to upgrade. Like they've made the real deal from the very start back in the 80s, and they haven't had to upgrade. So like, you can't complain.
They engineered it right the first time.
Yeah, they got it the first time, so that, you know, you don't have to, you know, it's trustworthy when, you know, they're still using the exact same gearbox. Just a little cool known fact about these. You'd think because it's a newer car that you'd have better technology, but...
let's check out the boot. Or trunk for the American viewers.
I actually don't know how it is.
Probably from the key.
Good thinking.
Oh, it's open. Okay. Or maybe it's not.
I think I gotta turn it off. I don't think I have to turn it off for it to open.
Oh, there you go.
There
It's
you
a
go,
safety thing.
yeah.
It's not bad. You can fit a luggage in there.
That's enough for a weekend.
It's way better than my boot.
Gonna jump in it?
You could probably fit at least 2 small children in here.
Okay, yeah. No, I think that's a good deal.
Alright, cool.
Awesome. Alright guys, well, that's a bit about the brand new 2017 MX-5, like we did mention as well. So this deal is only limited to this
Mawson Lakes Mazda.
Yeah, no, the Greenfields Mazda, or Mawson Lakes Mazda people call it, but located in South Australia. So if you do want to buy a brand new MX-5, all you have to do is mention this live feed and you get $2,500 off the retail price, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, and if you're anywhere in Australia, obviously they can organise freight to another state as well. So thanks heaps guys for watching and joining us with the MX-5.
Catch you next time.
Cheers.